Hi friends, I was wiping off the camera. Say hey when you're hopping on. Another day, another tennis outfit. For the sport, I have not had time to actually take more lessons, and I haven't felt great enough. Or I've been traveling. I have a lot of reasons, but I have another tennis dress. I kind of have this, like, it's almost a running joke now, that if I find a hobby, I've always been like this. I could name them. If you've ever had a hobby that you're like, I tried that, paper mache, wreath making, candle making, sewing, what else? Art crafts, anything crafty, sports, volleyball, golf, tennis. And it's like I try and learn about them, or I'm like, I think I'm gonna love this, and I get the things you need, like my art supplies or whatever, and then it's like I research all about it, like watercolor, oil painting, how to hold your racket, all the things. And then, but I am gonna take lessons, but I just kind of crack myself up sometimes that I'm like, well, of course I would have the tennis dress, but not actually know how to play tennis yet. Say hey. What's everybody up to? Candy? You've been doing lives for over 70 days. That's a big deal. It's hard to show up for 70 days. Shopping with Jenny, I got several things, and I came home and I tried them on, and I just looked like a busted can of biscuits. I'm not gonna lie. I did get a pair of jeans that worked great. I'm keeping them. I got a cute shirt. She had the best shopping day ever. She had found so many good things. We went shopping yesterday trying to get stuff for this Vegas trip. And I always get nervous on trips where I'm just like a little intimidated. And so, but it's okay. But nothing fit. So anyways, I'm gonna have to take some stuff back and maybe get some bigger sizes or a different style. I don't know who they're making these for. Like, my body, like, I will show you actually, maybe. Like, I got like a vest, and I mean, my actual would be hanging out. And so I'm like, who wears this? Like, who wears this vest? Like, and I could put maybe a solid shirt under it, but it would look dumb. I don't know. So if you ever go shopping and just it ends up being a bust, I feel you. Okay, Plump has hyaluronic acid in it. It's gonna help tighten your skin. You actually can probably tell a difference if you rewound a few minutes ago to now. Like, it is one of the quickest ways to see a difference in your skin is with Pomifera. It is collagen stimulating, it's hydrating, it firms and tones, it reduces fine lines, it has hyaluronic acid in it, brings back to life dry and tired skin with a professional strength dose of hyaluronic acid. I absolutely love Pomifera. It has transformed my skin. I'm gonna do my jellyfish peptides. This is what helps with any sort of sagging skin. So this has been on the Today Show. I have literally hundreds of customers who send pictures of their skin after using it, but it's really great for sagging muscles, really great for like just fine lines, deep lines. Anyways, it's so good. All right, then going here on my forehead. It does have a roller ball, and I do kind of like rub and circular motions. But if you have loose skin, loose jowls, sagging skin, it has the same peptides in it that stun, like the jellyfish uses to stun its prey. Just gonna rub that in. If anyone's ever used the jellyfish peptide, drop below how much you love it. Really get it in there in your lines. Can I share any before and after pics? I could, yeah, I can. I could share this today on my timeline for you guys of just the before and after. So within 15 minutes, you'll notice noticeably tighter skin. Within 28 days, like noticeably less wrinkles. This one is for the eyes. So anything that's got puffiness. I also do this at night. You can almost tell like right before your eyes. Like I used to have like a lot of laugh lines, my smile lines. I even got attacked by a dog when I was younger, and my scar from that is like almost non-existent. I have no sunspots anymore. I am 36, I have 4 kids, but I am like, I totally have movement in my face, but I don't have my, like the deep wrinkling, which I also lost a lot of weight, around 120, 125 pounds. And I was worried when your face gets bigger and then your face gets smaller, you know, you worry about your skin and what is that gonna look like? Like, am I gonna have a lot of sagging? And so things I did was like really concentrated on natural skincare through Pomifera and then collagen. So those are the 2 things that if you were like worried about your skin and you want your skin to be like pretty from the inside out, but you can tell, I'm gonna do my neck just a little more. Those are areas you can tell I like don't do my neck, and we all have neck wrinkles, and I don't do it every day, and I really should. And so I need to work on doing my neck and chest more, at least once a day at night, because that is an area where I can start seeing aging happening. But my grandma, that was always her thing. She was like, from probably Veda's age until, and it really stuck. She was like, you will never regret doing things for your skin. Take good care of your skin. She used to say it all the time. Like, I wish I'd taken better care of my skin. Take good care of my skin. And she was just consistently like trying to encourage me to take care of it. And then she was doing like makeup work, you know, from where she had not taken care of her skin. She was always trying to like fix things. So it's better to just focus on, these are little things. This is not super expensive like line, but the results are incredible. I have tried very high end, like medical grade. I have tried other stuff. I do love a few things from Olivita, but like this is my 90% of what I use is all Pomifera, I would say. Like it is so good, and you can tell a difference. So I put the Pomifera link in the description of the video. You can always go to CourtneySwan.com, click Pomifera. There isn't a discount code, but it's, I want to say this, like their Race Pre-Cleanser is $18. Some of your serums may be around $30. And so, but you're going to save the most when you get a collection. So that's where, and the jellyfish peptides are listed in the youth category. So my landscaper's here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm putting in a small garden. I'm not doing a big garden, but I'm putting in a small one, and I'm so excited. We ripped out some old plants that were just overgrown, and he's putting in herbs today. And then I got 4 garden beds off of Amazon, and we're just gonna put them in the side yard. Back in Tennessee, we had a lot of land, and we don't here. And so, and I don't know how well things are gonna grow, or I've heard the lizards, which we have a lizard they're wizards here, a lot of them. And so I've heard they eat a lot of the plants, so I'm just gonna try it. Like, I've been saving seeds that we eat from produce, and we've put them in dirt and got them starters, like things we love, cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes, like, so excited. And he was supposed to have done this a few weeks ago, but things came up for him, and then I was out of town and all the things. And so, it's an exciting day. Also, I don't know, it depends on, okay, hang, let me finish this and I'll keep telling you. I'm getting distracted because there are birds everywhere. Okay, this is the Palmifera Happy Salve. And if you struggle with any sort of chapped lips, I used to always have dry lips. I could not wear lip stains. My lips always looked very dehydrated, like very dry. Happy Salve. It is $22, I believe. This is the Meyer Lemon scent, which I think is kind of expensive for a chapstick, but it will last you. If Veda doesn't eat it or get into it, I've had them last me for like years. They are amazing. And if you love Palmifera, drop below what your favorite Palmifera products are, and how they've changed your skin. Like, I love people knowing, like, that's really what's going on. And like, I'm totally telling you the truth. It's amazing, like absolutely amazing. Okay, so we feed the birds every morning. Veda loves to feed the birds. It's like our after school, after we drop the girls at school. Oh, she's not in school yet, by the way. She went to a interview to see if she could get accepted into their school. And she did get accepted. We got the letter while we were out of town. But so Veda's still here until August. So her one day of school vlog was just her one day. But so we feed the birds. And I started noticing that, like, there are peanuts in my birdseed basket. Like, I have a little bowl that I have out for them that they can kind of like, we feed them. And then there's also just a buffet and they can eat birdseed whenever they want, right? Like a little bird feeder bowl. Well, I started noticing there's peanuts in our bird feeder bowl. And I was like, that's weird. And I like took them out and I was like, well, then the next day there are more peanuts. And so I just left those. I'm like, okay, I didn't know we had peanuts in this mix. And I like looked around. I'm like, okay, the birds, I feel like Snow White. The birds are bringing me treats. Like, they're bringing me peanuts, you guys. I have become the bird woman. And I did not expect this. Has this ever happened to anyone? I feel emotional like talking about it. Oh, just so silly. It really is so silly. Why am I getting emotional? Okay, the birds are bringing me peanuts. And it is not, I've even done a test. I took all the peanuts out. And the next day, there'd be like 3 peanuts. And every day they're bringing me peanuts. So now I've started taking them out because I'm like, I want them to know I love them. And they keep bringing me nuts. It's actually one of the sweetest, like, nature experiences I've ever had, obviously. And I'm like, I just feel like I should be walking around going like, do-do-do, do-do-do, like, so good. Then another bird experience. Okay, years I prayed for a peacock. Not prayed for a peacock. I wanted a peacock. I prayed over my peacock eggs. I tried incubating them. They died. It was really sad. But I did end up with 8 chicken eggs that hatched. Then coyotes got them. It was a horrible experience. But for a while we had chickens. Anyways. So I've always been like, if I saw somebody who has peacocks, I say a post online. I'm like, oh, I want a peacock so bad. Like, one day, Lord, like, I would like peacocks. Okay. And this has just been like a random, every now and then, you know, like, whatever. There's a peacock in our yard almost every day. Like, it does turn out it's the neighbors. So that makes more sense while it's here. But it just hops out. Yesterday, solid white peacock arrived. Dancing. And I thought, like, is that not amazing? Like, maybe a month and a half ago, there was a whole house full of peacocks. And I literally, like, subconsciously, I was like, God, one day I want peacocks. Like, that's all I thought. That's all I, like, you know, went along with my life. The peacocks arrived. we'd already been living here too for months, never seen a peacock ever. And now this week, solid white peacock, which I'm sure belongs to him, but is escaping for my enjoyment. And I just thought, like, is that not so God? That not only does he know the desires of our hearts, but that I've never seen a white peacock in my whole life. Anyways, it's so good. Squirrels and blue jays like peanuts, put them in a separate dish for others. Terry, that's a great idea. We don't have squirrels here, but we do have bluebirds and blue jays, and we have a lot of different birds actually. We have little yellow birds. But, and then my friend Jenny has also become a bird woman. It must be her age. Like, I don't know. But like where you notice birds and you really enjoy them. And we had a bird land on our car yesterday and it sat on the window. I'll share the video today after this is over. She has this bird, when she drops her kids off at school, it lands on her window. I think it used to be someone's pet, but it rides with you. And it landed on her window or her side mirror, hopped across the car on mine. And I was like, I think it wants us to like hold it. And she was like, do not roll your window down. And so I was like, we should come back with berries and like roll our window down and see. They called this bird Troubadour, but that's what their family's like named it. But we should see if we can feed it. Anyway, do you like birds? Anyways, okay. So I had decided I would do this live today to talk about fasting because so many people have asked questions about fasting. I must have mentioned it on a live yesterday, and everybody was asking. And so somehow I ended up talking about birds, and we haven't gotten to talk about fasting yet, but I'll go ahead and talk about it. So fasting is when you have a window of eating, and this has been pretty successful for me. In the past, I have recently like gained a little weight, and I'm trying to just like, we're back from vacation and I'm starting keto. Or like low carb, maybe not actually keto, but trying to stay under like 20 to 50 carbs a day. And that's what I've started. And when you're fasting, so for me, I like to wait until 12 or 1. I will tell you, if you struggle with just feeling hungry, TrimFit. TrimFit will help you not be hungry. Like when you start feeling like, oh my God, I could really use a sandwich, but you're trying to fast, drink TrimFit. Like some days I will go until like 2 or 3 and be like, oh my gosh, I need to eat. Like I'll start feeling like I need to eat, but it helps with the appetite control so much. So I do have a discount code for this company. It's Beautiful You, and you use my code Courtney Swan. It saves you 15%. And if you do a subscription, which you can cancel at any time, you save an extra 10%. So that would be my tip if you're trying to do fasting. And then I will try not to eat after 7. So my window is like 12 or 1 until 7, maybe 8, depending on our day. So, and when I really had the best results, I did a 12 to 6 window. Sometimes that is hard for us because of our scheduling, but if I had to pick like my ideal world of intermittent fasting, and then during that time, you can kind of eat a good amount of what you like. You just need to wait, and that's an intermittent fasting window. So, but no, TrimFit does not break your fast. Nope, not at all. So, the white peacock is often meant to symbolize Jesus. Crystal. That's amazing. Your former son-in-law and his family had a peacock just show up at their house 3 years ago. It has stayed and hangs out. Oh, I would be just so excited. No one's claimed it. You love birds? I love birds. And my grandma used to love birds. We had a bird book. But I love birds. And I didn't used to. It is new. And I really enjoy them. Okay, I mixed greens with my TrimFit because this is a way to get in nutrients, fruits, veggies, but it does not have, it's not high in calorie, it's just like the minerals from the ocean, from the earth. So things that I'm lacking in my diet, and it does not break your fast either. So do it yes, fasting works along with tracking your calories. I'm tracking my carbs and doing more of a low carb, and obviously not gonna try to like eat too much. So here we go. I'm just gonna not look awful. I don't think I'm doing makeup today. Whoops. I don't think I'm gonna wear makeup at all, actually. I think I'm going to do this, throw a hat on, and then this will be my outfit for the day. And I'll show you a full little outfit. So one other really cute thing. Oh, maybe I should share this for another time. I'm gonna share it for another day because it is really exciting. And I feel like I'll end up derailing for a while. Tomorrow, or tonight. This is a La Volume by Lunch. If you followed me, you've seen me use this about 1 million times. Also, trying to get in enough protein is really important for me. So adding protein powders as additional protein, super important. Collagen so that my skin stays tight. That has been really important. Okay, my hair is a little like greasy today, so I'm almost to where I need to wash it. No, dry shampoo. I use Deja Vu dry shampoo from Lawn. I'm not worrying about like a lot of volume at the top because I am going to wear a hat today. Where do you get TrimFit? I put it in the link. I put it in the link of the description of this video, but you can get TrimFit. The brand is Beautiful You, and my link is there, and you can use my discount code to get an extra discount, or you can always go to CourtneySwan.com. If you are like, I don't know where to find that, you can always go to CourtneySwan.com. Okay. I'm gonna continue on. Coming out soon. We only have like the test versions right now, so they're not like, obviously they're not fully complete, but basically I saw the question like, how much protein should I eat, and like how much. So it's going to go off of your age, your cycle, your activity levels, and it will tell you what to eat and when, and for what your goals are. And so that is coming out really soon. You'll be able to just take actual photos of your food, or you can enter and log everything like manually. You will be able to like earn rewards for the more active you are, but the more you use it, the more it gets to know you. It has 3 versions of AI in it. It has the maximum amount of AI capabilities that are possible right now. And so it will be literally very cutting edge and top of the market technology. And so we felt like during my weight loss journey, it was incredibly hard to find like what to eat and when, and what are recipes for this, and how many, like there's just a lot of unknowns. So that will be coming out really soon in the next few months. So still working on just some of the dynamics of it. And then also I'll be able to do challenges on there. And so whether it's a step challenge or if another influencer has a challenge, you'll be able to have access to every influencer's challenge at no extra charge. And so I'm really excited for that to be coming out. And hopefully it will help a lot of people learn, like based on their cycle, what their activity level should be, if they're in menopause, or perimenopause, like what your protein level should be, and it's really designed just for women. And so that's how we have some of the best people in the market working on this. And I think it's gonna help a lot of people. So anyways, all right, friends, I'm doing a no makeup day. Sometimes I do a no makeup day and I look kind of but you'll notice if you do your skincare, I might do a little bit of hydrating, just like an actual lotion, because that's just gonna give me a little tiny bit more like hydration. But if you will do your skincare, make sure your face is nice and clean, and you might notice that you enjoy doing no makeup days. Yeah, we've been working on it and building. We have an entire team that's been building it for over a year. So we're getting to the final phases. It is called Fit Chick Movement is the name of it. And I'm gonna do like an actual live at some point soon, but if you're on this, you get like a little sneak peek. And I'll show you a sneak peek of some of our swag that came in. But I'm gonna do a full live on it and the different benefits and key features. But hopefully it will help a lot of people to learn their bodies better and what their body needs. It also links to your Apple Watch and your Apple Health. And so tracking your steps, and it'll be completely community based. So you'll be able to share what you're doing in your journey with other people in our community. And so, and it won't just be my community, it will be a lot of influencers communities together, but at no extra charge. And so, anyways, did you ever do a no makeup day? And if you fix your hair and do no makeup, it's kind of nice. So if you're looking for good skincare, I cannot recommend Pomifera enough. It is so good. Don't have any sunspots anymore. I don't have any really deep wrinkle. Like, it's transformative, to say the least. Okay, I'll show you. If you're on here, I'll show you the little surprise. The moisturizer I was using was the Moisture Lock Day Cream. So what you can do is, if you go to fitchickmovement.com, and I'll put it in the comments here, you can sign up for email notifications or text notifications for when things go live, and we will have a super dramatically decreased price for the first 3 days of the launch when the app comes out. And so if you want to sign up for notifications or following along for that, you totally can. I personally can't wait to use it because it has features that I'm manually trying to track right now, or that I'm using several apps, and it's like literally like so many apps put into one. It's gonna be amazing. Look how cute. So we'll give away, for people who go and sign up, we'll be giving away some of these sweatshirts. It says Fit Chick Movement. That's so cute. And the whole app is just so cute. Like, I really had a lot of fun with the aesthetics and the, like, you know, come and go through the process. Like, every single section of it we've had to play with and improve and work on, or this needs more, like, we need extra support in this area, like women need more like fertility health, and like you know, activity levels need to be modified if it's their heaviest day of their period, that it isn't that you need to work out your heaviest. If anything, it's that it's going to be recommending that you rest and feed your body, like these certain things, because this is where, anyways, I could not be more excited and prouder. Adam and I have been working on this for a while, and I think it's a huge gap in the industry where women are really struggling to know their bodies or what they need. And I was like, there's nothing out here like this, and I want something like this. And so if it's not there, create it. So anyways, is anyone else excited about that? I am so excited. Like little dream project. Not even little, it's a big project actually. It's been a really actually big project. But okay. Great. Cute. So we'll be giving away this kind of stuff, so just be sure. But I'm gonna do a full live on this, so if you end up not wanting to hear about this again, you don't have to watch it, but you're just getting a little surprise. You just go to fitchickmovement.com. You can enter your email and sign up. Okay, are you ready? And then I'm gonna be doing, I worked on like all of these. A lot of stuff behind the scenes that, you're like working on. But look, you guys, I'm gonna be giving these away, and then we're also gonna be selling them for anyone part of our community who wants to buy swag, and then we're gonna be giving stuff away. But Fit Chick Movement. And I had like these little pearl beads added. Anyways, so excited. Okay. Yay! Anyone else is excited? I need to tighten this. It's a little too big on me. I am. I think you guys are gonna love it. It was made totally for you guys. Like, what would you like? And being able to like post videos and pictures, and us post videos and pictures, and all of it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. So, okay, friends. I love you guys. I hope you have the best day. It's a little teaser of what's coming in the next few months. But I hope you have a good day. If there's anything you need, you can send me a message. And I have not been able to find my devotional lately, and we have not done a devotional together in a minute, like in like a month, maybe 6 weeks. I don't know. I feel like it's been a long time. So I'm gonna add that on my list today. It's like, where did I put that? And hopefully we can get back into doing those too. So anywho, all right, love you. Hope you have a good day. Links are in the description of this video, and I'll talk to you later.